gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tá a jọ ń káàkiri ọ̀dọ́jọ́ ni wá ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fi àyè gba Fúlàní lórí ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú ọba mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú jòyè mọ́ nígbà tá a la fẹ́ jà fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa táwa ń kọ́kọ́ ń bú ọba tá à ń bú jòyè èmi náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bọ́ mo pera mi padà ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú àgbààgbà kankan mọ́ ẹ má bolóṣèlú kankan ẹ̀rù kálukú ń bẹ̀rù wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ọba ò lè sọ ìjòyè lè sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú ẹ má jẹ́ ká bá àwọn bàbá jà mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á ṣe wọn àwọn ará pẹ̀lú wọn àwọn àgbà tán bá jó lóṣèlú tá a bá fẹ́ kọ́ wọn rẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ á gbé wọn mọ́ra á gbé wọn mọ́ra ni à ní bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á ṣe jẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ á dà lúrú a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì ṣe jẹ̀gbọ́n a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì yìnbọn a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì dà lúrú gbogbo protest mo ṣe ní ìlú Nàìjíríà mi ò rí ibi tí mo ti ẹnìkan lè sọ pé mo pààyàn tàbí mo jó nǹkan náà tàbí mo bà nǹkan jẹ́ mo lọ písù torí pé olówó lèmi náà tí ò bá sólówó lára ń dì mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́run fún yẹn lọ́lọ́run fún mi mi ṣe tálákà tó dé pé mo dìde fún jà Yorùbá big man ni mí àwọn tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó súnmọ́ mi tó ní owó ní kí ni mo wá lọ bẹ̀ pé sọ́wọ́ lè mi mò ń fẹ́ ni kí n sọ yìí tí mo fẹ́ mo ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ owó àní ọ̀rọ̀ ìran mi ni mò ń sọ kí n wọ Ìgbòho kí n gbéra kí n pé mò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ọba Ìgbòho mò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ oníbodè of Ìgbòho kí n kójó wọlé kọ́kàn mi balẹ̀ kí n dá wa mọ́tò kí n mọ́ rìn bọ̀ kí Fúlàní mọ́ da mi dúró ń títì kí n délé kí bàbá sọ pé kí n gbé tírélà sùn kí n mọ́ gbé lọ àwọn bàbá wo lè lóko mọ́ wọn ò lè lóńdò ẹ jẹ́ ká fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ ká ti àwọn bàbá wa lẹ́yìn ká dá security ti wá lẹ̀ ká sọ fún wọn kí wọ́n bá wa fọwọ́ tì í ká lé wọn kó nu oko wa ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ Jésù Olúwa wa. gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tá a jọ ń káàkiri ọ̀dọ́jọ́ ni wá ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fi àyè gba Fúlàní lórí ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú ọba mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú jòyè mọ́ nígbà tá a la fẹ́ jà fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa táwa ń kọ́kọ́ ń bú ọba tá à ń bú jòyè èmi náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bọ́ mo pera mi padà ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú àgbààgbà kankan mọ́ ẹ má bolóṣèlú kankan ẹ̀rù kálukú ń bẹ̀rù wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ọba ò lè sọ ìjòyè lè sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú ẹ má jẹ́ ká bá àwọn bàbá jà mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á ṣe wọn àwọn ará pẹ̀lú wọn àwọn àgbà tán bá jó lóṣèlú tá a bá fẹ́ kọ́ wọn rẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ á gbé wọn mọ́ra á gbé wọn mọ́ra ni à ní bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ á ṣe jẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ á dà lúrú a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì ṣe jẹ̀gbọ́n a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì yìnbọn a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì dà lúrú gbogbo protest mo ṣe ní ìlú Nàìjíríà mi ò rí ibi tí mo ti ẹnìkan lè sọ pé mo pààyàn tàbí mo jó nǹkan náà tàbí mo bà nǹkan jẹ́ mo lọ písù torí pé olówó lèmi náà tí ò bá sólówó lára ń dì mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tọ́lọ́run fún yẹn lọ́lọ́run fún mi mi ṣe tálákà tó dé pé mo dìde fún jà Yorùbá big man ni mí àwọn tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó súnmọ́ mi tó ní owó ní kí ni mo wá lọ bẹ̀ pé sọ́wọ́ lè mi mò ń fẹ́ ni kí n sọ yìí tí mo fẹ́ mo ní ìsọ̀rọ̀ owó àní ọ̀rọ̀ ìran mi ni mò ń sọ kí n wọ Ìgbòho kí n gbéra kí n pé mò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ ọba Ìgbòho mò ń lọ ọ̀dọ̀ oníbodè of Ìgbòho kí n kójó wọlé kọ́kàn mi balẹ̀ kí n dá wa mọ́tò kí n mọ́ rìn bọ̀ kí Fúlàní mọ́ da mi dúró ń títì kí n délé kí bàbá sọ pé kí n gbé tírélà sùn kí n mọ́ gbé lọ àwọn bàbá wo lè lóko mọ́ wọn ò lè lóńdò.
Koiki Media, we're bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. Àwọn sálára àgbà yìí dá, àwa ló láṣà àti èdè. Gbígbédè lárugẹ nílẹ̀ Oòduà o, àwa gangan ni bàbá. Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep. They never sabi wetin we carry for her, but we dey move closer before dem go sabi. I said they never know wetin we carry for body, but we dey move closer before dem go sabi. Ọ̀kín lọ lọ́jà ẹyẹ, kìnìún ló ló lajú. Ẹyẹ tó lórí kodò bí àdán, ọ̀pẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìlú bàbá wa ká jùmọ̀ sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè gbódùdúwà ga. Odùduwà kò bá lè gbé wa. Ọmọ Odùduwà ṣe gírí. Ẹ dìde fún ẹ̀tọ́ adúláwọ̀ ká lè jọ jùmọ̀ gbé délẹ̀ ìlérí ká wálé gba ògo ilẹ̀ wa ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè jọ gbàdé ká lè gbàdé adé adúláwọ̀ àwa ní mọ̀lẹ̀ tí yóò tàn káàkiri. Ọmọ Odùduwà ni wá. Koiki Media àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ. Ètò tó pọ̀jù owó tí wàá mọ̀ ní. Kásá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà wà kájé gbùgbà yín jẹ. Ètò tó pọ̀jù owó tí wàá mọ̀ ní. À ń gbé tó lárugẹ à ń gbàsà lárugẹ. Ètò tó pọ̀jù owó tí wàá mọ̀ ní. News and sports ẹ máa rí gbọ́. Ètò tó pọ̀jù owó tí wàá mọ̀ ní. Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi ló ní kí n máa ké tantan. Koiki Media ọ̀rọ̀ lágbájúmọ̀ mi o máa bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ o. Ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn ọmọ Yorùbá tata o. À ń gbádùn rẹ ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi ṣẹ́yìn ló máa fi dìbò tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa ń dé máa dé ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa wọ̀ o. Igbó máa wọ̀ gbàjòjì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ àjòjì tó bá wọ bẹ́ẹ̀ á dẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹbọra. Ẹ̀yin lọ máa náwó kóyìnbó tó dé ìgbà tó yìnbó dé o owó náà dẹ́ tún pọ̀ sí o. Koiki Media ṣàwa ní bàbá. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Àdáńtọ́ àtúnpèrègèdè. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Àwa là ń gbé tò lárugẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ o. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Àtúnjàfẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Ọmọ Oòduà ni wá o tọkàntọkàn. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Ikú tí ó ṣe bí lébi òsì àdìmú bàbá iyọ̀. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. We bring you work closer to your doorstep. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Afẹ́fẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ òòtún kan kí oko lára ni. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Àpèrègèdè Olódùmarè ló fún wa ṣe. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Gbogbo ayé ẹ gbọ́ àwa ní bàbá o. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Ẹ máa bọ̀ wá ẹ gbé polówó ọjà yín wá o. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Odùduwà la gbé dání òtítọ́ la gbé dání. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. A kì í sọ̀dálẹ̀ a kì í sóní kẹta. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Àdúró tán àtúnpèrègèdè. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá. Koiki Media we bring you work closer to your doorstep. Àwọn ní bàbá. Koiki Media is around. To give us latest. Is around o. To give us latest. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó pójú gbogbo. Ladies and gentlemen, ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó pójú gbogbo. Koiki Media is around. To give us latest.
Koiki Media.
Kashishe
gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ tá a jọ ń káàkiri ọ̀dọ́jọ́ ni wá ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fi àyè gba Fúlàní lórí ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú ọba mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú jòyè mọ́ nígbà tá a la fẹ́ jà fún àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa táwa ń kọ́kọ́ ń bú ọba tá à ń bú jòyè èmi náà ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí bọ́bọ́ pẹ́rẹ́ mi padà ẹ má jẹ́ ká bú àgbààgbà kankan mọ́ ẹ má bolóṣèlú kankan ẹ̀rù kálukú ń bẹ̀rù wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ọba ò lè sọ ìjòyè lè sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká ronú ẹ má jẹ́ ká bá àwọn bàbá jà mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ àṣẹ wọn àwọn ará pẹ̀lú wọn àwọn àgbà tán bá jó lóṣèlú tá a bá fẹ́ kọ́ wọn rẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ á gbé wọn mọ́ra á gbé wọn mọ́ra ni à ní bú wọn mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ àṣejẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ má jẹ́ àdàlúrú a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì ṣèjẹ̀gbọ́n a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì yìnbọn a lè gba ẹ̀tọ́ wa láì dàlúrú gbogbo protest mo ṣe ní ìlú Nàìjíríà mi ò rí ibi tí mo ti ẹnìkan lè sọ pé mo pààyàn tàbí mo jó nǹkan náà tàbí mo bà nǹkan jẹ́ mo lọ písù torí pé olówó lèmi náà tí ò bá sólówó lára ń dì mọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó.
Welcome, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, wake up, kò sọrun láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹ ó yá, Oxford Circus, níbẹ̀ ni Ìgbòho ti ní ká lọ dúró dè òun. Ọmọ tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ ọkọ Yorùbá, kò jẹ́ kẹ́ máa sùn mọ́ nísìn. Ẹ dìde, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bẹ ní UK, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín gbogbo ẹni tó ṣàìsùn. Àwa náà ṣàìsùn. Ìní ní 12 ọjọ́ kẹwàá nínú oṣù kẹwàá 2024. Gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá pátá Ìgbòho ní ká nìṣó ká lọ dúró dè òun gángan lòun máa lead rally yẹn. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀ tèkìtì kan lélẹ̀. A fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn òyìnbó mọ̀ pé jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wà nínú UK. Tó bá wá jẹ́ ọmọ yọkọ Yorùbá má máa béèrè pé níbo níbẹ̀ wà mọ́ nísìn. BBC Broadcasting House bọ́ sórí train ná gbogbo owó tó bá fẹ́ ná má wọ bus jẹ́ kó tètè yá. Nishoni Oxford Circus. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé a very good morning and welcome live to Koiki Media as we are now preparing for the D-Day, because yesterday we are thankful, we are grateful, because many people said yesterday was not going to happen. Many people around the world said yesterday was not going to happen. Let us now prove today to them. Ẹ jẹ́ ká prove èyí fún wọn pé we are the peaceful, most loved, most cultured, most respected, most intelligent that have lived around the world and that have lived in the United Kingdom. And we are now going to tell the UK government that the Yoruba people are saying that we are ready. We are ready to prove to them that the Yoruba can have their own independent country away from Nigeria that was created in 1914. And we would like to say to the UK government that the Yorubas that live here, that have paid tax, that have respected the law, will be coming out this morning in the lead of Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho and many others that have flew around the world. Most importantly, as we say, thank you so much to all our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, and as many of you that have said, Igboho, we cannot love you less. Let me first appreciate the leader of the Yoruba nation, Professor ADEBANJI Akintoye, as he has never been sleeping for the last 2 weeks, preparing the most important letter that will be heading to number 10 Downing Street this morning, delivered by Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho himself. Let me first say to Professor ADEBANJI Akintoye that we are prepared. The Yorubas that are living in UK are prepared to deliver your message to the United Kingdom, to deliver the message of peace and hope, to deliver that the terrorism in Nigeria, the injustice, the marginalization that the 1914 have created has now expired. As we say to you all, we welcome Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, to the United Kingdom. As we welcome him to the United Kingdom, we say that we, the Yorubas in the United Kingdom, will be looking forward to welcome you further right inside the Yoruba Nation rally that will be going ahead this morning. Let me give you all the details, because many of you wants to know the details, and the details goes like this. at exactly 10 o'clock, which is just about 3 hours away from now, we should all be assembled, waiting for Igboho himself. Nobody should be left behind. Abeyin, wake up. Because tí ó bá jẹ́ pé àwa là ń ṣe nǹkan nínú ilé wa, a ti máa dìde nísìí pé ká lọ máa mẹ́ra sílẹ̀. Let us go and prepare for Igboho and the wife, the beautiful princess, the beautiful queen, and the beautiful mothers, the grandmothers. Many of them are probably just getting home just about 6-7 hours, depending on where they're traveling from. But they have assured us that they'll be traveling to Dongdan Street this morning because London fẹ́ gbàlejò. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn onílù because they are going to be gracing the occasion. A dúpẹ́ for many activities that will be playing out this morning. We dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Yoruba World Media, the media that will be projecting everything today. Yesterday was just one out of many events that will be held in Europe and that will be held across the world. Back then, àwa fi igi tó kù sí Nigeria. Let me first say to many people that have said that Yoruba people do not know what they are doing, that the Yoruba people have laid back because President Bola Tinubu has been the president of Yoruba of Nigeria. Let me say this, that the Yoruba people are the most calculated, the most strategic, the most important people that the world can engage with in economy, in business, in sport, name it. Every part of the globe, the Yoruba people have performed extraordinarily well. And this morning, we were doing the same thing. If you are still thinking and doubting that Igboho will be in London, I can officially tell you that Dr. Chisunde Igboho is currently now in London and he will be heading to Oxford Circus to lead the procession. Níbo lẹ́yìn fẹ́ wà nígbà tí a bá ń lọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Níbo ni ìwọ fẹ́ fi orúkọ ẹ sí pé nígbà tí wọ́n wà ní UK ní October 12 pé tí wọ́n jáde tí ọba Ògbóni travel wá tí kò gbọdọ̀ kú wà ń bẹ̀ tí ìfẹ́ lódùn àpapọ̀ ọmọ Yorùbá sọ pé Igboho gbogbo tí o bá fẹ́ ṣe lénìí apá Ọlọ́run pé apá Ọlọ́run ká. Let us welcome the many people that have traveled, including the sister Taiwo Lijadu that flew all the way from New York. We told you that these are mothers that have been fighting as far back as 1968. She was only 18 years old when she was fighting the injustice of the Biafra, the injustice of the Hausa, the injustice of innocent Nigerians that were dying and being killed because they wanted a very peaceful world that they can live in, just like many other people are doing so. So this is a time that you must wake up. Wake up! Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń sùn nísìn, àsìkò orúkọ lélẹ́yìí, a máa dánrun mọ́jú so that we can tell the world that Nigeria has killed millions of people and the Yoruba people are now ready to take the bull by the horn. Wake up! Àsìkò orúkọ lélẹ́yìí. Àsìkò tó yẹ ká máa gbáradì, tó yẹ ká máa sọ pé a ti ń bọ̀ lọ́nà, a ti wà lọ́nà. Ẹni tó bá ń travel ní long distance, ó jẹ́ kẹ́ ti wà nínú London. Because Igboho fúnra rẹ̀ sọ pé rally yẹn gangan lòun torí ẹ̀ wá sí UK. Ó ní rally yẹn gangan lòun torí ẹ̀ wọ UK. And tomorrow, which is today already, kò sí tomorrow mọ́. Ọ̀la kọ́ ni rally, èní ni rally. And we pray for a beautiful outing. I am sure that the Yoruba people will be dressing in their most important regalia in every outfit that will be going out this morning. And we are very grateful to the United Kingdom government that have tolerated that the injustice that have been occurring in Nigeria gives those that are Yoruba that are living in this country the right to peaceful protest, a peaceful rally to say that the Yoruba people also have the same right, like the British, the Scottish, the Welsh, every part of the world, we have that same right. And that right will be respected. You know, flyer pali and block we see, Bray Michelle Rotinison, and pali flyer, Akode Lano as well. I can't say my brain just think about it now. 40,000 leaflet to be heading out. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní hotel tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin tẹ́ jọ wà ní hotel pẹ̀lú wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ ká assemble síta because this is not the time. Ó agbede pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹrù yẹn lánàá ni pẹ̀lú àwọn omi yẹn. And my brain is just calculating now because I need to know where it is. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ má bínú. As this has been working around the clock and he has been working tirelessly. Mo kí dáadáa because ó ní òun máa dúró ti àbúrò ẹ̀. Ó náà máa dúró ti ìran ẹ̀. Mo wá kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. Mo ní mo kí yín dáadáa. Mo kí Gbẹ̀du, mo kí gbogbo Yoruba World Media, mo kí Chairman Dr. Zabi, mo kí Alhaja Queen Ara, mo kí gbogbo committee. But this today is ìsàlẹ̀ ló máa fẹ́ wọ̀ something. So a ní láti mọ ibi tó gbé sí. ní láti mọ̀ nípa gbèsè tàbá control ẹbí fóònù yìí kẹ́kẹ́ pé ẹ bá ń pè ẹ pé àwọn no kọjí gbogbo ẹni tó bá wà lórí ibi tẹ́ bá wà ẹ dìde kò sórun àsìkò orun kọ́ lélẹ́yìí àsìkò tó yẹ kí gbogbo àti máa múra sílẹ̀ bá ń jáde lọ torí pé èní lè ní jẹ́ a fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé pé èní lè ní jẹ́. So let us wake up, and as we say, Yoruba people will say enough is enough. So where do we assemble? Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ débẹ̀? Koiki níbo níbẹ̀ wà? This is the reason why I am out, because I need to go and have my breakfast. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìyá mi aláọyẹ ẹ má bínú pé mo jí sílẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ẹ má bínú sí mi èmi náà mo tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Gbogbo pálí tí mo kó dé lánàá ṣé wọ́n kó pálí kankan wọlé ibẹ̀ ní gbogbo flyers yẹn wà? The 40,000 flyers tá a máa pín láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn pálí yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ wà níbi táwọn omi yẹn wà lánàá. Nígbà tá a kó dé mo ti ẹ ti rí ṣé ẹ bá ń fojú rí because brain mi kọ́ mo ẹ ti rí àbí ṣé ká wá gbà nísìn àwa tí ń fẹ́ máa oyè yín kò sí àsìkò kankan kò ṣeré ní àwa tí àsìkò ṣeré ní Moscow ẹ má bínú pé mo jí ilẹ̀ ẹ má bínú so tẹ́yìn bá ti náà ti rí ó ti tán gbà yẹn so tẹ́yìn bá ti náà ti rí no problem. So as we say all the time, this is not a joke. People thought we were joking when we say Igboho was going to be in London. Ẹ rò pé eré là ń sọ, ẹ rò pé à ń ṣeré ni. A ní àṣeré sẹ́, Igboho náà wọ́n ṣeré. Ẹ béèrè pé kí ló dé tí Igboho ṣe fi wá sí UK. Let me say this again. Yoruba are the peaceful people. Mo kí ẹ Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bobby. Ẹ má bínú lánàá the way the broadcast is, but that is tomorrow or that is yesterday. Lẹ́nìí ẹ̀rí miracle ẹ̀rí gbogbo miracle tó jẹ́ kárí because the Yorubas are going to assemble. The Yorubas are going to assemble and prepare to lead, to take the lead as part of the global world, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. Gbogbo ẹni tó mọ̀ pé òun ò tí ì raṣọ ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ débẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa wà lórí bus ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ tètè débẹ̀. Dizzy man, I saw you yesterday. You are the most important person that we can always trust, and we will say thank you so much to many of you. But tonight is all about Igboho and Baba Akintoye. Today is all about Yoruba people, and Igboho will be leading. Igboho will be leading the possession, and there is nowhere to yeke wa láàárọ̀ yìí. Gbogbo bí tó bá jẹ́ ká wà, BBC lẹ ká ti wà láàárọ̀ yìí. So let me give you the background of what BBC looks like, especially fún gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ń bọ̀. If you're coming and you are asking Koiki, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ débẹ̀? That is the reason why I'm out again this morning, because this broadcast will last just a very limited time. I need to go and have my breakfast. I'm then preparing myself to start making my way out because the Yoruba people have spoken. So láàárọ̀ yìí, bí gbogbo wa ṣe mọ̀ bí a ti ṣe ń pariwo láti ìgbà tí a ti ń sọ fún wa pé kò ń ṣe pé a fi ń dẹnu. Ìgbòho ní òun ò ní sọ tóun ò lè ṣe. Ó ní òun ò ní fi ìran òun sílẹ̀. Ó ní wọ́n bẹ̀ òun gbogbo àwọn tó ń bẹ̀ òun ní no ìyà tó ń jẹ ẹran òun it is enough, and that is why this morning Igboho is promising to lead the rally. The doubters, those that said it was never going to happen, we are not here to doubt you anymore, but what we are saying is bring yourself down to the rally so that you can also participate in the event that is happening later on this morning. And as we say, please staying somewhere, you request for coffee, you request, that is what is done. You bring it down to your room. So as we're preparing this morning, like I said, there's a lot of event happening, this morning, and we are not going to spend too much of our time here because if you are going to go on the education event, my job this morning is just to come here and remind us so that ẹlòmíì lè rò pé bí next week ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bọ̀ kò ń ṣe next week ìní ni ibi tí a ti ń sọ fúnra wa pé kájọ pàdé. Self-determination is a right. Self-determination is not a crime. Self-determination will be respected by the federal government of Nigeria and the United Kingdom, United Nations, and many other countries around the world. But we also need to prove that we are ready. Má jẹ́ kí Ìgbòho ṣáájú ẹ débẹ̀. Mo bẹ̀ wá, ẹ má jẹ́ kí Ìgbòho ti bá ń gbé kọ́fì yẹn wá. Mo ti pe sísá mi Ọláoyè, wọ́n náà confirm ẹ̀. So kó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn. Eshegoni. Easy has been working as soon. But like I said, what we need now is to prepare and start getting ready. So if you're still thinking that how do you get there, this is the reason why I'm out this morning to explain all the details. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play a video that I did of how to get to the BBC broadcasting at about 6 minutes. While that is going, I will be also preparing to go downstairs and have my breakfast. And after my breakfast, we will be heading out towards Oxford Circus. Oxford Circus Tube Station is a station that is on the Central Line, is on the Victoria Line, and is also on the Bekelu Line. That is if you're traveling on the train. If you're not traveling on the train and you're planning to come through by getting there using the public transport like bus, then you will get on many other buses that will bring you there. There are so many buses subject to where you're coming from. Ibikíbi tẹ́ bá ti ń bọ̀, ó máa yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Ibi tẹ́mi ń gbé tí mo fẹ́ fi wá sí ibi tí mo wà, ó máa ń yàtọ̀. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bọ̀, ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ pé you were trying to get hold of me yesterday. Koiki, we were trying, we were calling you. Ẹ má bínú. There are sometimes things will happen, but we are grateful. The most important thing that Igboho promised us that he will be here, and he was here yesterday. And on that note, let us first go back live to how Igboho was welcomed into London yesterday, as he said that he will be taking the possession of what is happening today because he's a peaceful man, he's a man that loves peace, and he remains so. So if you are new to this platform, we are grateful to you that you are part of the Yoruba people that have been fighting the injustice under the leadership of Professor ADEBANJI Akintoye. So this morning, Igboho will then make his way with millions of others that are coming out to say we are having enough is enough. Enough of what? Enough of the shenanigans of Nigeria, enough of the crime against human beings. And when we are going to say we are going, we are not joking. This generation has proved that we can turn things around, we can stand as a country of our own, we can also work with other countries around the world, we can become independent, but we will not be able to have independence if we do not make all effort. Part of what we are happening today is also to prove that we are not going back. No retreat, no surrender. So I'm going to mute my mic and let's go straight to hear from Igboho as he was arriving into London yesterday, where we picked him up. Like I said, some of you are just hearing this morning. Moki Sholako Bodoku, Moki Oba Ogoni Abalaye, Moki Bobo Ibabami, Moki Boboa. And also, before I go further, I don't normally get a award, but I am grateful for getting this yesterday as one of the Yoruba media that was presented to me. And I promise that I will continue to use my platform 24/7 to project, to promote the peace of the Yoruba people out of Nigeria. I promise that this platform will not compromise. I promise that this platform, no matter how much Tinubu have, will not be able to buy this platform. Kò sí owó tí Tinubu lè ní, kò sí owó tí anybody lè ní. You will not buy Koiki Media platform to support your shenanigans. This platform will stand alone as the Yoruba Nation campaign until we get there, and we will also continue to checkmate the Yoruba government when we get to that country called the Yoruba country, because we will break away from Nigeria. So be rest assured that you have a media, any media to do that. So I am very grateful for those organizing committee that found it worthy as a man, as a father, as an uncle, as a brother, as someone that believes that the Yoruba people needs to go. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn committee. I was gonna cry, but what ní káyé máa sunkún mọ́ pé akọni ọmọ Yorùbá kì í sunkún. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin media tẹ́ dúró tì wá láti gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà. Ẹ má bínú lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Yesterday was meant to be better when we talk about production. But like I said, ó ní bó ṣe jẹ́, it get as it be. But we are going to tell you that all the Yoruba world media, global independent media, you have the right to pick the signal from anywhere, including Koiki Media, to transmit back to your platform. Mo bẹ̀ yín, make sure you are using my platform this morning. I have been demonetized for 2 years. We are not doing Yoruba Nation because of the YouTube penny that they are giving us. We want a Yoruba country where I can also be governed by a government that I will become a rich Yoruba man. YouTube kọ́ ló máa sọ wá di olówó. We want a Yoruba government that works for us. So gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó bá ń ṣe transmission lẹ́ni, mo bẹ̀ yín, you will pick the best signal. I can tell you that this morning. Because the team that are working today, I promise that we will not fail you. Yesterday was a bit of disappointment. I was getting a lot of feedback after I got back to my room, but we are still grateful that we were able to give something out yesterday. But the most important thing we gave out yesterday was that we promised that Igboho will be in London and I will not come out. If Chief is not going to be in London, èmi ò ní ní kẹ́ wá ra dinner ticket. Because some people thought that we were making Igboho as a money venture. Some even thought that we wanted bí mi náà kíkọ díẹ̀ kó wà milky dáadáa kó má pọ̀ púpọ̀ kó wà milky. So àwọn kan rò pé bóyá wá fi olóyè Igboho akọ̀ wá fi gba owó ní dínà tó bá wá dijọ́ yẹn wá sọ pé ẹ má bínú Igboho ò lè dé mọ́ láyé ni mo sọ Yorùbá Nation la fẹ́ TV all the way from Hong Kong. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin media tẹ́ gbé program wa lánàá, we are excited, but I know that the production should have been better. But like I said, I could not even use my laptop yesterday. That was how the production failed. The production that was meant to project Igboho in the dinner yesterday, we could not even use all the 2 laptops that we came with. But like I said, that is just on that. But today, we will have all the mobile phones that will be streaming out because we cannot use the laptop while we are moving. So we hope that, she's going to bomb me. So we hope and pray that nothing will have glitch. So I can assure you, not like Buhari, not like Tinubu, that the production this morning will be there. So thank you so much, Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yoruba, that gave me this award yesterday. I am grateful. We appreciate it. This is worth millions and millions of peace and unity in Yoruba land. Owó kọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan. Yes, we need money to run our life, but we are running our life now because we want our name to be included in the history of the Yoruba people. Gbogbo àwọn akọni wa tó dẹ̀ ti kú, Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ nínú ọlẹ́ kó bá foríjì wọn, kó dáríjì wọn, kó wá wọlá tí wọ́n lé ní tá fẹ́ jáde, kó má jẹ́ kí a rí ìdínà kankan tó máa dá dúró, kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan sí. Dizzy man, I look forward to see you, and I want everyone to assemble that we will be there as well. Make your way now. You still have a bit of time. Have breakfast, relax. This program will only last for 1 hour maximum. I need to go and have my breakfast as well and make my way out. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí àjọ fẹ́ jáde láàárọ̀ yìí, tẹ́ jẹ́ àwọn team wa tẹ́ ti assure mi pé àjọ máa jáde. Please make yourself to the breakfast right now. If you're staying in the hotel with me, make yourself to the breakfast. I will be coming down to have the breakfast as well. We take a couple of pictures. We're not going to spend time in the hotel because this is not where we are meant to be. We are heading out. Dress warm. There's not going to be big weather out there today. The weather, let me look at what Google says. Or let me say, Siri, what is the weather this morning? Because that is the technology. But like I said, the weather should be beautiful. I've not heard that there will be rain this morning, but let me just double check one more time. Like I said, try to tell your grandchildren to drop you early. The bus will be there as they come in. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ra aṣọ tí ẹ ráyè ra aṣọ èyí tó jẹ́ pé sanwó fún wa bí á fún dípò àdíkejì ẹ̀yin gan lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ tètè débẹ̀ ká lè yanjú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Mo bẹ̀ gbogbo yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Siri, what is the weather today in London?
It's 8 degrees and cloudy in London.
So it's 8 degrees cloudy. There is not going to be any rain. But let's go now and listen to Igboho as he was arriving in London yesterday with Sholako Bodoku and the beautiful wife of Dr. Chief Sunday Igboho. Remember that beautiful woman that stood by him, that was stuck together when Igboho was returning back to his base in Germany as a businessman. Igboho ń sọ àwọn kankan fún mi létí lánàá, brother. Bàbá ń sọ àwọn kankan lánàá fún mi. A businessman. I can say this because Igboho is not a criminal. A businessman. Everyone sọ pé businessman. Businessman.
Well, no.
Igboho that will travel and will also declare owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó dé àwọn ìlú kan, including United Kingdom. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé èlò ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Did you say 180 pounds? Igboho said, I have 180,000 pounds cash. 180,000. Pé mo owó ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹgbọ́n lẹ́nu mi. Bàbá yẹn ní. Did you say 180 pounds? Igboho ni no. I declare this money because I am a business. Look, 6. His passport is 6. Booklet come out with passport Igboho to by the UK. One money, the booklet man has arrived. The businessman have arrived. And that is exactly what they want to do to destroy him. They wanted to destroy him because they know that a businessman was using his money to promote peace for the Yoruba people by campaigning under the leadership of Professor Banji Akintoye. You have the right to bring them. There is no doubt about it. Let us come out this morning because a businessman that wanted to transform his own little quarter, Igboho fẹ́ máa fún anybody ní peanut. Kò sí bí ó fẹ́ máa fún ẹ lówó tó dàbí ó máa ń ní lọ pẹja tiẹ̀. But that is exactly what the Fulani wanted to do. Destroy him. So we have just about 23 minutes left because, like I said, we're going downstairs to have our breakfast and then we will be preparing to start making our way out. We will be at the BBC for 10 o'clock. The rest assured. But anything about day before us, stay put and stay right in front of the BBC. And I will show you what the BBC looks like. But like I said, let's go now and listen to Igboho as they arrived in London yesterday while I have my beautiful coffee made by Miami, Easy Dollar. Imagine you are looking at people on the social media. I saw real people yesterday. I saw Triple DRS. I saw Comfort Ologunja. I saw many of you. I saw Alabi Bashiru and the wife. We saw many. We are grateful. Ashimakinyi, but in event Otito, today is a real event. So please share this program. Tó bá jẹ́ pé lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ló ń bá gbọ́ wa tí ò tí share program yìí rí, gbọ́wọ́lé share button nísìnyí kó share. This is the time to call everybody out and say, we the Yorubas will be out in London. London, Moki Napashe, Egbomi, Amodemaja, we're waiting for you at the BBC because you will be holding out with Igboho. Yoruba pata. Please dress as appropriate and put on that your trainers because put on your trainers. And if you feel tired, there will be water, there will be all sorts. But like I said, we are now getting ready to listen to Igboho as they arrived in London yesterday. I'll mute my mic now.
I'm right now in London to come and see my people, to celebrate my birthday. Today, this evening, I want all our Yoruba people to join me and celebrate in London. I'm right in London. Tomorrow, I want everybody, we need to join our hand together to go to BBC. And I don't know the BBC Broadcasting House. Okay. So we need to join our hand together to go to BBC Broadcasting House in London to go and deliver our message. We need to know the British. We need to let British government know what you want, what we want. You understand? Please, my mothers, my brothers, my fathers,
and the Prime Minister House, yes, where you'll be delivering a letter on behalf of the Yoruba people.
Number 10, Prime Minister House. We are going there tomorrow to go and deliver our message by grace of God. Please, my people all over the world, all the EU, all Yoruba people, we need to stand up together and join our hands together to shout. We need to shout to let all over the world know why are we shouting. So thank you so much. And God bless. Right now in London, my name is Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday.
Àwọn èèyàn náà wọ́n gbọ́yìnbó pé Yorùbá ni kẹ́ bá wọn sọ pé ṣé dandan pé a gbọ́dọ̀ sọ òyìnbó ni ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́hùn èdè wa àṣà wa lẹ́nu bàbá wa.
Èmi ọmọ yín Sunday Adeyemo tí gbogbo mọ̀ ní Sunday Igboho. Mo ti wà nílùú London báyìí ní alẹ́ yìí. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ní pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe dínà fún mi pé ká jọ jẹ dínà. So ní ọ̀la lágbára Ọlọ́run a máa wà ní BBC House láti lọ rí àwọn British government láti jẹ́ kán mọ nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́. Ohun tá a dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ náà ni our country, that is Yoruba nation. So lẹ́yìn náà a máa lọ rí Prime Minister, a máa lọ sí Prime Minister House ọ̀la ní number 10. So láti lọ deliver document wa fún wọn láti jẹ́ kán mọ̀
so ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọkọ̀rọ̀ bá ń ṣeré o àjókòó so bí tá à ń lọ là ń lọ ohun tá a sì ń fẹ́ náà ni orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá àwọn òbẹ́ nìkan kan fún wàhálà àbẹ́nibọ̀dì dà so gbogbo nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe with peace so gbogbo ẹ̀ bàbá mi mọ̀ mi mò ń pàṣẹ kò sọ fún mi pé mi ọmọ ti wà ní London kì í ṣeré mo ti wà ní London bí báyìí látàlẹ́ ìlọ dọ̀la mo sì máa wà London ibi for 12 days mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí gbogbo everybody kẹ́ join mi lọ́la kájọ jáde sí gbòòrò kájọ mi London kájọ pariwo gbogbo àgbáyé bí wa so kí BBC jọ sọ wa ohun tá à ń fẹ́ là ń fẹ́ ohun tá à ń fẹ́ náà ni orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá ẹ ṣé pé thank you.
ẹ jẹ́ ká gbẹ́nu lẹ́nu kẹgbẹ́ wa sí ibẹ̀ ìyá wa Ṣọlá kò gbọ́dọ̀ kó comrade ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ̀rẹ̀ kúrìn náà kí ni ó fi ṣẹlẹ̀ ní alẹ́ yìí torí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gan ni kò ní wá sí ìmúṣẹ ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀pù London ni a wà yìí tí a bá wo gbogbo àyíká wa a rí pé aago sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn pé international arrival aago ṣe ń sọ wákàtí 6 bọ̀ ló ṣẹlù ẹ bá báwọn aráalé sọ̀rọ̀.
orúkọ tèmi ni Ṣọlá kò gbọdọ̀ kú gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé tí ìgbín ọ̀gá mi bá ti fà ìkarahun ẹ̀ náà máa ń tẹ̀lé ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá wa olóyè Sunday Adéyẹmọ tí gbogbo àmọ̀ pé ta mọ̀ sí Ìgbòho ṣá ìlú London la wà báyìí ní ọjọ́ ìní àwọn Yorùbá tó wà ní ìlú London wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ayẹyẹ pẹ̀lú bàbá wa ipe ká jọ jẹun papọ̀ tó bá wá di ní ọ̀la a máa ṣe ìwọ́de ta fẹ́ kó mi ìlú London títí tí ayé ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí láti West End ní BBC Broadcasting House láti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní dédé aago 10 láàárọ̀ ọ̀la a dẹ̀ máa kúrò ńbẹ̀ a máa lọ sí nọ́mbà 10 láti lọ fi ìwé wa fún Prime Minister ìlú London lẹ́yìn yẹn a máa gbóhùn sókè a máa sọ nǹkan tí a fẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn wa bí ìyà ṣe ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà bí a ṣe ríṣẹ́ ṣe báwọn bàbá wa ò ṣe lè lọ sóko táwọn ìyá wa ò lè lọ sọ́jà tí ó jẹ́ pé tí ò sí ààbò tó péye fún àwọn èèyàn wa gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá a fẹ́ pariwo nìyẹn mo dẹ̀ wá bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá mi àti bàbá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àbúrò àtẹlẹgbẹ́ mi ẹ jẹ́ ká túyáyá ká jáde.
kò kì í ṣe London nìkan gbogbo Europe la máa tọ̀ gbogbo Europe la máa tọ̀
ẹ wo ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìrìn àjò wa láti tọ̀
lẹ́yìn bàtà bá parí gbogbo tọ̀ Europe tán à ń bọ̀ nílùú Nàìjíríà gangan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún yín ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ní sọ gangan mọ̀ sí Ọlọ́run bá lọ́ba tí sàdé ti fún un sẹ́pọ̀ àwọn náà gbìyànjú tó a sì wà nínú sẹ̀mí wa tó wáyé pé Ọlọ́run ọba tó ní wa òun ló dá wa tí ò dẹ̀ dá wa fún yà jẹ a gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé mọ̀ tá à ń ṣe gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ní ká mọ̀ délẹ̀ ìlérí a máa tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ wọbẹ̀.
so bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn flyers wa rèé ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláwọ̀ kan náà kì í ṣe dandan kó jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá nìkan gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fẹ́ freedom ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa jáde kàtúyàyà bá ṣe pé ní 1 million rally ẹ jẹ́ kó ju 1 million lọ kó jẹ́ nǹkan tí gbogbo àgbáyé máa gbọ́ kán máa mọ nǹkan tí ojú wa ń rí ẹ ṣe.
ṣé dínà ọ̀lù yẹn lẹ̀ ń lọ nísàn àbẹ̀ tún lọ bòmí torí àwọn kan ní ẹ̀ ní dé dínà yẹn pé ẹ̀ ní wá àwọn tó dẹ̀ ti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tí.
bí mo ṣe ń kúrò mi báyìí láti airport ń sì báyìí à ń lọ sí dinner hall.
pé kọ́
everybody pàdé mi ní dinner hall.
àwọn tó ní tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì
àwọn tó ní tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí ó bá ti ní tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì kó lọ ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tiẹ̀.
ṣé pé kọ́ sì lè lọ.
wọ́n sì lè sáré ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì. because Yorùbá jọ ń gbogbo wa.
gbogbo wa.
tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó ń jó lólùfẹ́ Sunday Igboho Ọlọ́run bá ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ gbogbo yín ni mo mọ̀ fífẹ́ mi lẹ ní kèsì fún ẹ̀ka kan tá lè mi níwájú Ọlọ́run tá lè mi níwájú yín bọ̀ ìfẹ́ mi lẹ ní. pàdé ní dinner house báyìí sísìn.
à ń tẹ̀síwájú bàbá wa ẹ jẹ́ ká máa tẹ̀síwájú nígbà tí ṣé ká wọ train torí pé train náà wọ́n ní traffic wà o so ṣé ká wọ train ká máa tẹ̀ sí ká tẹ̀ síwájú lọ́hùn mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko pé adúpẹ́ pé a pè ọjọ́ náà ti dé báyìí adúpẹ́ fún bàbá wa àti kò ń ṣe àwọn nìkan lọ́dárìn o Ìgbòho kì í dárìn àti àbúrò wọn Túndé ni wọ́n jọ dé sí UK ní ìlú London nígbà tí wọ́n rà ń gbẹ́sẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ torí pé kí ni ìrìn àjò yẹn ṣe ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ.
pé yóò ní sọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbòho ni a ti gbọ́ purpose tí ó fi dé London ìyẹn lánàá àti ìyàwó wọn rọ́pò ẹ rántí pé ìyàwó wọn rọ́pò àti àwọn ni wọ́n jọ fẹ́ travel ní Benin Republic kó tó di pé wọ́n dá wọn dúró mo kí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bobby mo kí gbogbo yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé ẹ káàárọ̀ so we have 15 minutes then this broadcast will end. I want to take us to the BBC and see what it looks like so that for those of you that are coming down, so the BBC Broadcasting House, you know, this is what it looks like. So if you're coming down, you know, the one in Oxford Circus, you will be looking at this kind of building. This building is very close to, is not too far from Oxford Street. So what you want to see is this image. This is the image of the building that we are coming. So we're going to be right in front of it. We will all assemble right in front of that building. That is where Totin produces the BBC broadcast that goes around the world. So by staying in front of there, we will be communicating to the world directly or indirectly. So we expect you to join us at the BBC Broadcasting House. This is what the building looks like. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá pé mo building yẹn, ẹ ti máa rí building yẹn like this spiral from a very long distance. So this is the building, Boshirini, in terms of the image. So this is what the building. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bọ̀. So tẹ́ bá wọlé tó hey, I love this picture. So this picture is the building behind it. So if you're coming to the broadcasting house, so láti iwájú Oxford Circus Tube Station, you are likely to see this image better. This particular image. This image that is popping up now. No, this is not this image. So this image, church kan wà níwájú ẹ̀. Tí kò bá ń ṣe pé church wà níwájú ẹ̀ ni, you would probably be seeing BBC directly itself. But church yẹn, ó look like pé church yẹn, ó block yẹn view BBC láti wájú. But tẹ́ bá ti rí building ní a church yẹn, behind it is the BBC. How do we get there, Koiki? That is why we are out this morning, because àwọn ìyá wa ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ pé Koiki, we are expecting people ẹ ṣàlàyé fáwọn tó ń bọ̀ torí pé ẹ polongo kìíní tó ẹ pariwo ẹ tó, and a lot of people even just only know that even Igboho arrived yesterday and they are not even happy because they were unable to buy their ticket. Ẹ má bínú sí wa. But today is a public event. You don't have to buy any ticket. Nobody will charge you anything. But if you just want to give for voluntary sake, yes, there is nothing wrong in that because it helps what we are doing. So this morning, so this is the image. If you look at this now, so if you look at what I'm pulling out now in terms of the image, so that is exactly what you should be expecting to see. So tẹ́ ti jáde nínú train station, àbí lórí bus, this is what you are likely to see because that is exactly the projection. So it's coming up in a minute and I want you to say like this. So there's no way you can miss it. It is a building that is well recognized. So the landmark would be the the landmark would be the Nike town. So tẹ́ bá jáde nínú station, whether you come out from the exit 5, which is likely to be the exit or exit 6 next to the Nike town building. The Nike town building in Oxford Street would also look like this. So let's show you what the image will look like as well for the Nike town. So the Nike town, Oxford Street, right? Nike town, Oxford Street. Because this broadcast, like I said, is not a long one. It's coming down in just about a few minutes. So, ẹni tó ń lọ sí BBC. So, you will notice that this building that I'm going to show you right now is another building that you want to, see on your side with the station. It is a very popular one. There is no way you can miss it. So if you are familiar with that area or not, Tebatinjade or Tebanwo possible. So I'm going to remove the image because the reason why we are out this morning is to give us the details, the nitty-gritty of how to get there so that we can expect to see every one of us. Because Emma lost it Trafalgar Square to start the rally from there. The rally will start with Igboho right from the BBC Broadcasting House in London. So, Teba with the camera, miwa, look here. That is what the Nike town looks like with their logo, Nike. We are not promoting them because we are not getting any commission from them. So, Teba Jadeno Station, you will notice that there is a Nike building. That building has been there, as far as I know, for more than 25 years. So Egbe building here, ló máa gbé yín dé the BBC broadcasting house like this. So if you're right in front of the Nike town, we're ending this broadcast in 10 minutes. So if you're right in front of the Nike town, whether you're coming on the bus, tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń gba Tottenham Court Road bus, you are going to end on Tottenham Court Road with bus 73, bus 55. If you're coming from tó bá jẹ́ pé side ibi tá fẹ́ rí Ajala ń bọ̀, which is coming from Piccadilly Circus, bus 12, gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń bọ̀ láti Peckham, láti South East London, láti Elephant and Castle, bus 12 ends right there in Oxford Circus or Oxford Street. You come out of the bus and then you look up to Nike building and then you look further, it's just less than a minute plus. You cannot walk that fast. It will not last you 5 minutes to walk there. Then, if you get there, you will see others with their outfit, with their cap. This is what Miami brought, a special one for me to, So we're going to be making a lot of noise today. America oríṣiríṣi ló máa ń dá lára. Torí mọ̀mọ́ bí sọ́ọ̀nì ẹ̀ ṣe ń jáde ó kàn. So you come with your own, band, whatever, but we have an official band that will be playing as well. So we are just 9 minutes, and exactly 9 minutes this broadcast will come down because I want people to catch up with it. So now that has been explained in details. My phone number will be active. I'm still charging it. I can tell you that yesterday we did not have enough charging for, and I just want to keep the BBC building behind me so that everybody can see it. So the entobari image, I locked in the brain. Yes, that is the building we're talking about. My phone number will be active. Other numbers that will be active will also be the others that you know from the other media, Queen Ara and the rest of us. But if you're looking for numbers, Bedu number will be active. Myself and Bedu are staying in the same place. He's getting ready himself. I know that. Moki Bishop Adesina. Bishop Adesina has arranged something for us as well, even though he's meant to have traveled to London, but because of one engagement or the other, he decided to put his investment in Yoruba people. He could have used that money for something else, but he refused. And I'm not joking. I'll be giving you the figure after you have seen the presentation of what Bishop Adesina have spent his own money on. Olukaluku lo náwó are for different purposes. So we're grateful to have Bishop Adesina this morning. So in spirit, in mind, anyone in Nigeria, you are with us. But Igboho said something yesterday, and that I can now officially say, there will be more than 1 million rally of Yoruba people inside Southwest. Eloma Murasile. But let's complete the bit of the little from the UK and some other areas from America, some European countries, and Igboho and Akintoye will announce when the Yoruba people will come back out on the street. And that is going to be when I will be returning back with Igboho to Nigeria. Welcome. Take that and take it to anywhere. I and Igboho will be returning back to Nigeria when that time has been announced. And we will give that announcement. And myself, Easy, will be flying as well from London to meet Igboho, and we're all going to be flying on the same flight to Benin Republic, to Nigeria, to everywhere. So for now, it is all happening in the UK. Some might say, oh, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. We are diplomatic people under Professor ADEBANJI Akintoye. Yes, we have our diplomatic team, and I'm grateful to know that the YSDM has played a crucial role. They will be represented. Every unit from America, Canada, Ilano Canada sent us their greetings as well. And let me quickly read that as well. And I say kudos to all Ilano in Nigeria, especially those in different states that are representing. And this was sent to me from Ilano, which is called a solidarity letter with organizers of the dinner. And it goes like this quickly. Solidarity message rather. The entire members of the organizing team dinner with Sunday Igboho and the 1 million man rally in the United Kingdom in care of Ola Yomi Koiki. We at Ilano Omo Oodua, Canada, and the Yoruba Self-Determination Movement, YSDM, Canada chapter. Express our solidarity with you on this forthcoming event as you host our brother Oloye Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho in the United Kingdom. We use this medium to express our appreciation unto you for organizing a 1 million Yoruba self-determination rally and dinner with Sunday Igboho, among others. We appreciate you and your effort on the agitation for realization of the realization of the sovereign Yoruba nation. We pray that the good Lord shall continue to visit us with his favor in the years ahead by granting our request for our self-determined sovereign Yoruba nation. Thank you and God bless you all. Chief Chris Akigba on behalf of Ilana Omo Odua Canada and the YSDM Canada. And also a lot of messages coming from Ilana Omo Odua in the United States and those of you at home. So mo ki gbogbo wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, we are proud of ourselves. Yes, we are proud of who we are. And we are proud of our language. We are proud of our heritage. We are proud of our culture. We are proud of who we are. And we are not going to go down with anything called Nigeria because we will pull out. So this morning, like I said before we wrap up the program, please, if you have just been hearing for the first time, Koiki ha, bá dẹ̀ sọ fún mi mo fẹ́ lọ síbi iṣẹ́, but màá cancel iṣẹ́ yẹn lénìí torí pé iṣẹ́ yẹn ò ní ní mi lára, kò dẹ̀ ní pa mí. Màá pè wọ́n níbi iṣẹ́ pé àwọn ọ̀ràn mi fẹ́ jáde, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá ṣe double níjọ́ mi. I know you will lose a lot of money, but that money will be coming in other fold. A pe Christian, a pe Muslim, a pe gbogbo ẹ̀yin oníṣẹ̀ṣe, a pe àwọn tí kò believe in anything to join us on this march. You are cordially invited. We call on the Biafra and we appreciate them as well for their own selfless effort to pull out. We will do our own separately in terms of how we want to pull out of Nigeria, but our engagement with any other freedom fighters and those that believe in Yoruba nation or not will also continue. Nigerians that says you don't want to participate or engage with anything called the breakup of Nigeria. But the reality is Nigeria failed every one of us and nothing will revive it. We can be better neighbors. Separation is not a war. Separation is just saying that we want an independent country to opt out. And in just 3 minutes, as I was traveling to Stansted Airport yesterday, I was engaging a young man that was traveling to Cork. And Cork is in somewhere in Dublin. And what that means is that we were engaging from Tottenham Hill up to Stansted Hill. And at the end of the engagement, after I gave him a narration of how the British amalgamated us of the people that are well cared, that have their own government, he said, it is far better now, even too late, that we should have got this country out of Nigeria, because from everything I've told him, and I gave him our flyer, that he can go and verify it. He says the Yoruba people should be out of Nigeria as quickly as possible so that we can have proper diplomatic, proper engagement, economic, proper patent, proper everything you can think of with the Yoruba people. Shegun Ono, thank you so much. Dizzy man, it was beautiful and nice to see many of your faces yesterday. Now, at least I can see you on the street of London and I will say that is Dizzy man. Thank you so much, those of you that are listening to us this morning. I can go and then have my breakfast and I'll be hiding out in the next an hour to the to BBC where the rally will start. If you need to give me a call, please bear with me in the next few minutes. My phone is still charging, but by the time I'm finished doing my breakfast, the phone will be ready and I'll pick up your call. Please, if you are not sure where you're coming, maybe you just put a call to somebody. We say, Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, tí à ń pè, a dá wa lóhùn, a bọ́ nínú wàhálà àti ìdààmú, lágbára àwọn tó wà nílẹ̀ ẹyẹ Yorùbá, a tú wa sílẹ̀. Inshallah, we will exit Nigeria peacefully. My name is Oluwole Koiki, reporting for the Koiki Media and the Yoruba World Media this morning, and likewise all the independent media. Like I said, every media tap on my program this morning to broadcast back out. In case you don't know, you can use that because there will be no copyright on that video today. And I will not mention Koiki Media bringing the world closer to your doorstep. This video that we'll be producing today belongs to all the Yoruba media to make use of it. And on that note, thank you so much. God bless Yoruba land. God bless Baba Akintoye. God bless Biafra. God bless Ambazonia. God bless British citizen. God bless the British government, as we're also going to say God bless Yoruba government in advance when the appropriate time comes. God bless everyone that wants to have their own freedom. Good night, good morning, because some are going to bed from Australia while some are going to good night. And we also remember that Janet Pashakin will be buried today. Our spirit and mind are with her, and we pray that she will be going home to rest fully after serving her people till death. Good morning. Yomi Koiki reporting for Koiki Media this morning. Bye for now.
She